everyone. I am Amruta. Our topic name is Student Attendance Management System. I am explaining about introduction Python based on command line interface like attend, maintains and manages the attendance record for student in sample and organized way. The system automates the process of taking attendance, reducing the page work and manual errors using built-in database. It allows the user and to add student details, mark attendance daily, and view the attendance report easily. The project is ideal for educational institution for training centers that needs a basic, efficient solution to track student results.
Now, myself, Arpita, I am going to explain the problem statement. In traditional methods of recording attendance, such as using paper register and spreadsheet are inefficient and unreliable, particularly in an environment with a large number of students. These manual processes are time consuming, prone to human error, difficult to maintain and analyze difficult to maintain and analyze. So now the digital tracking system is proposed. This system should allow adding students dynamically. Now students can be added at any time without it disrupting the existing records. Then enable efficient attendance marking. Teacher can quickly mark attendance using simple inputs like P or A. P means present and A means absent, and then provide real-time reports. The system should calculate and display statistics such as total classes, number of present or absent, and attendance percentage instantly. Then handle input validity and errors. The system must manage incorrect inputs and and prevent duplicates. Then offer a simple CLI interface. A command line interface ensures the tool remarks remains lightweight, accessible, and easy to use without requiring a graphical environment. Then the next part is continued by Kirtana.
Thank you, Arpita. Here I am going to explain the algorithms part of this project named as Student Attendance Management System. And here I am going to explain the step-by-step what are the steps we have taken to achieve this project, Student Attendance Management System. And here the first step we have, before that we have created a dictionary which is named as students, which the student name is stored as keys here, and each value it contains the list which is representing their attendance. In the first step we are going to create that created a function which is called as adding a student, which prompts the user to enter the student name, and it checks if the student already exists or not, and if not, it adds the student name to the particular dictionary which is created as a student with an empty list to store their attendance. And the third step, in the second step, we are going to see the marking attendance, which looks through all the students, and it also asks the user input for P for present or A for absent to the student, and it also converts 1 or 0 and it appended as 1. If it is absent, it will be appended as 0. And the third step we are going to see is viewing attendance part. In this function, we are going to display the each student's attendance summary, like counting the number of presents and absence of a student in the class, and calculating the attendance percentage, and by adding some kind of logic here. And the fourth part, we are going to see the evaluating the attendance part. In this here, we are going to calculate the total number of classes which are in that particular academic year or session, and the total number of presents by using some logic called as deriving that particular percentage using the formula total number of presents and the total number of classes. Obviously for percentage calculation, we will have to multiply it by 100. And in the fifth part, we have taken the menu navigation here, which displays a menu and allows the user to add a student, mark the student, and display the student, and which means view attendance, we say. And the fourth one to exit the program. And then in the next part will be continued my friend Amrita.
Next part will be justification of the data structure. Dictionary key like student name, values, list of the attendance, ones and zero. Ones means presence, zero means absent. Fast access and easy updates like list stores the attendance history and binary values. Support built-in functions for states like sum and less. Next part will be continued by my friend.
In this code, in the above code, I have taken a sample code to explain that whole program with some breaking down the code. I am going to explain a little bit of code here. Here I have created RP1 study RP1 study stop ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ here I have taken a simple sample code here, which implements that simple attendance management system by using a dictionary in Python. In this code, we have created that list with applicant. Here I am going to explain the sample code of this whole project. I have broke down the code and I have taken some explain here. And in this, we have created the attendance an empty dictionary which initializes as empty for the attendance. And each key in the dictionary will be a student name, and the value will be the list of attendance records, which is 1 for present and 0 for absent, and defining as a student name this function which adds the new student to the attendance dictionary. And inside this function, what will happens is if the name is not in that particular attendance, then the attendance name will be added to the dictionary. If the name is already present in the dictionary, then it will be printed as student already exists. Then and the next function, which is in this next function used to mark the attendance for all the students which are currently in that particular dictionary called as attendance. Inside this function, what will happen is that the for name in attendance, which means for each name in the attendance, which gives an prompt as marking attendance for that particular name, prompts the user and to enter the P for present and A for absent. If the input is P, it appends 1 to the student attendance list. If input is A, it appends 0. And another, if there are any invalid inputs, then it will print a message called as invalid input. In this, after execution of this program, what we are going to see in the whole results is that successfully we are going to add the multiple students with their attendance and mark daily attendance using simple prompts. We are going to mark the daily attendance of each student and also calculate the accurate percentage of student by using some logic with some calling some sample defining functions, and the output will be continued by my friend Arpita.
Now the next part is about the output. As the Kirtana has explained about the code, then the result, the output will be displayed like this. Now we can add the new student or mark the attendance or view the attendance report and exit. When we enter the choice one, we can add a new student. It will ask for the ID. Then it will go to the empty tuple empty list, so it can be stored there. Then the it will mark the attendance. Next, when we enter the choice 2, it will mark the attendance. Like if we are present, it will be p, and if we are absent, it will be marked as 0. Then if we enter the choice of 3, it will show the attendance report of us. Here we took the example as Kirtana. Then when we enter the choice 3 here, it will display the attendance of the Kirtana. Then fourth choice is about the exit. When we exit, we will exit. When we enter the choice of 4, we will exit from this code. And 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 now it is a part of the conclusion. The development of the Python based command line interface attendance tracker effectively addressed the key challenges associated with the manual attendance system. This project demonstrates how simple automation can bring significant improvements in efficiency, accuracy, and usability. It The benefits of this tool is increased accuracy, time efficiency, real time statistics and reports, simplicity and flexibility, ideal use cases. So the functional effect CLI tool for managing attendance eliminates manual errors and save time, simple to implement and extend, ideal for small class training centers and labs.
Next part will be future enhancement, file or a database storage and GUI interface and login access for teachers. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you, Arpita and Amrita. In today's this video, we discussed a basic Python code snippet which is designed to manage a student's attendance management system using a dictionary. And the key takeaways we have taken is a dictionary structure which is used to store the students named as their attendance records. And two main functions which are implemented here is adding the student with passing the parameter name, and to register new students, and the marking attendance to record the attendance present or absent. And attendance is recorded in a binary form, which means zeros and ones here. And the basic input validation, which is handled for attendance marking. And this simple system which lays the foundation for building and more advanced features such as attendance, percentage calculation, and the data persistence or GUI integration also. Thank you all.